Now, if you have been seeing this, which I just found out about it myself, this whole no Apex August. Basically, they're saying don't play Apex for all of August to boycott it because there's a couple of issues. And I want to give my opinion on it overall of why it's a good idea. I mean that there's more to it than what people are saying because there's a lot more issues plaguing Apex than some people are saying. The closest one I can think is that they are saying is the reskins and everything. Basically, the Apex season passes lately, the battle passes, have been garbage. Seriously, like there's been very few. Like at most, I would say 30, if that, maybe less percent of good stuff in the battle passes. And for what those things are supposed to be, for the most part, you just buy them and then you do weekly, daily challenges and just play overall to unlock the stuff for your average gamer. It's just so far in a long while now, for like almost a year now, it hasn't felt good at all. Just, at least since November, since around that time, whenever they had the newest season pass of last November, I found it really just disgusting. Also, speaking around that time, you remember when there was that 2 week event around that time? It was like August, September, October, November. I'm not sure what month it was. You know, but they had that 2 week event that basically broke the game for a week. Do you remember that? Now, I'm going to say a couple things on that alone here. Is that, for one, I'm not like most, those idiot gamers you see, like a game breaks for a minute. Oh, garbage game, dumbass devs, free shit, give me free shit, give me free shit. I'm not one of those kind of fuckboy, dumbass gamers. I understand, especially with the different size of development teams on how long it can take, And with Apex, I would say, being that they're a AAA studio, I give them 3 days. 3 days before I think, on average, someone should be, talked about giving us something about, like, I would say in that event, one thing that they could have done was allowed us to choose one item of our choice from that event, because it broke the game for a week, Like, usually one of two things happen when a game is broken like that. Either they bring everyone together to fix that issue, which I don't think they did till like day 4 or day 5, when they realized how broken just the code overall is, That's the reason why I understand, time and effort and everything, coding. I don't understand how it works, so I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. But, AAA studios, like I said. Or they do the other thing, which is usually go back, if it was like 2.1 that broke, they'd go back to 2.0. They'd go back I'm not sure what the terminology is. My mind doesn't work, but they'd usually jump back to the previous update so that way they can internally look at it and fix it and put it back out there. I mean, there's another thing that they didn't even do with that just shows how garbage Apex as a game has become. They didn't extend that event by a week. The only thing they did was extend the rank split by a week. Or maybe longer than, I don't know. But they didn't even extend the event that was like the reason basically the game broke was with that update. Oh my god, dude. Not to mention, there's also been something I've been saying about it that's been in the game since day one that they've never done anything, at least I feel have done anything different with. That is the gold knockdown shield, Because do your own work if you want to see the truth of this, but I've done it myself. But the gold shield, the knockdown shield, I think is the worst gold item there is, since they've never updated in any way, never improved it in any way, because it takes twice as long as being revived by your teammates. You are still visibly exposed, so you can easily get shot and killed. The audio's there from, reviving. At least they could have made it silent, instead of letting it be audibly known that you're self-reviving, because, you're at more risk than they are, since you only come up with a little health, unless you have the backpack, which then you get half health, half shield, It's seriously the worst gold item in the game. I'm sure it's helped out, it's really done good work for people, win games and stuff. But overall, of the gold items, I'm pretty sure the percentage is the lowest there is of good, compared to bad. Especially, like I said, the only thing that's good about it is self-reviving. That's it. But you heard all the negatives. Twice as long. Audio. Visibly noticeable can be easily shot, and not to mention it's a one-use item only. Once you self-revive, it goes to a purple gold shield, a purple knockdown shield. Seriously, it's got more negatives than it does positives, and you wonder why they've never done anything to improve it. That's, like I said, at the minimum they could have done was make it non-audible. You know, like you're reviving someone. You know, they don't make that audio tune. But yeah, I haven't played Apex in a while. It's okay game. Not to mention, you know, it's the only battle royale that doesn't have a solo mode. They had a solo mode at one point, but then they're like, no. And of course they give their dumbass excuse. Well, it's a team hero shooter. It can't have a solo mode because it's a team hero shooter. I can easily counter-argue that, you dumbass. There's what you described is a game called Overwatch, actually, and it has something akin to a solo mode called Free For All, where it was fun. It's bullshit excuse. It really is. And any other excuse they give, I can probably easily destroy it as well, why there shouldn't be a solo mode. It's stupid. I'm sure, of course, others say, or it wouldn't be balanced. We used to have duos and trios and ranks. Shut the fuck up. I just want a solo mode. Seriously, it is literally the only BR that doesn't have it. Literally. It's the dumbest shit. With the dumbest excuse on why it doesn't. It really is. But yeah. Definitely don't play Apex in August. Show the devs and the studio just how greedy and just garbage they are, dude, for it, letting it just die as much as it has. With their stupid excuses and everything, dude. Seriously. Like I said, that 2-week event alone should tell you not to, because it seems like they only have like 10, if less than that, devs on it for each update and fixes and shit. Seriously. So yeah, I'm definitely not going to be on there. I haven't been on there in a while. It's seriously. But yeah, those are my additives on why you should also not play Apex in August. I thank you for watching.